The second big reason is that I want to see the drug laws for marijuana changed. I want to see...
In what way? In what way?
I want to see marijuana somehow or another decriminalized so that the non-patient, these are two separate situations. My aim in this is to reduce the damage that we're doing because people use marijuana, which is essentially a drug much less dangerous than alcohol. All of this stuff about medical marijuana gets in the road.
I'm sorry we're in the way.
I'm
sorry patients are in the way, but there are seriously ill people in this country who are being deprived of medical care, and on the other hand, you're talking about letting people grow their own.
Next, when we come back, I'll tell you what we do, folks. When we come back, we're going to talk about opening the doors to Uncle Billy Clinton's pharmacy, all right? Wait until we find out what's inside that place. Come on. All right, Robert, so far, I think about 29, 30 states have kind of authorized the use of marijuana. Is that correct?
Their legislatures have voted on it, and even though those legislatures have voted, a few unelected bureaucrats in Washington are blocking the delivery of marijuana.
How's it regulated and distributed, then?
It's regulated very tightly. It's distributed to me on the basis of a prescription written by my doctor. It comes in a brown prescription bottle.
When it comes in a brown prescription bottle, is it already packed?
Yes.
The pharmacist packs this up?
Well, actually, I get them in large cookie tins of 300.
No, really?
Oh, really? I get them in cookie tins
large
of 300.
Cookie tins,
yeah, I use them like this when I travel.
And brownies, maybe? Some brownies?
There are people who do use brownies. It's not as effective as smoking.
The pharmacist has done this before, hasn't he?
Yes, I think so.
Couple of pins in there, huh? I don't need a lighter. Maybe, you know, I don't smoke this stuff. I don't have glaucoma.
That's right.
Excuse me, I don't mean to make fun of glaucoma.
But this can be the difference. And there's no reason that your brother should have to be a criminal in order to maintain his appetite.
Honest to goodness, I can tell you that anyone who is dying or in agony from any disease, I don't think they really give a damn if someone's going to walk in and say, that's a class 1 drug use, and I'm going to have to take you to jail.
But that does happen to people. I mean, in the middle of fighting for your life, you shouldn't
overstating that, isn't he?
No. There's a young couple in Florida that were arrested for growing 2 marijuana plants while they had AIDS. They spent the remainder of their lives fighting to get marijuana legally.
Is this stuff you have better than stuff on the street?
No, this is the Boone's Farm of marijuana. It's exactly what you'd expect from the federal government.
So you need about 6 of those joints to make you feel any better?
Need 10 joints a day.
See your eyes. You've been using some of that, haven't you?
Yeah, I smoked just before I came on.
Okay, Fred, it doesn't appear to me that there's any real reason, as you say, you want to decriminalize marijuana. Yeah. Perhaps in doing that, you remove the thugs on the street who suck our kids into other drugs by using marijuana as a lost leader for them.
No, I don't
believe that happens.
No, I don't think that's the case.
Right. Boy, you guys in government are really good, because you've really learned how to control.
I'm not in government.
What, just a bureaucrat?
No, I'm a school teacher.
Same thing, Fred. All right, Fred. There seems to be a little personal animosity with Robert here. Is he helping or hurting the approval process?
You're right. Until the end of this show, he's the enemy. Actually, we know each other pretty well.
He's a patient.
He is, yes, he's responsible for what you ask in your question for the, along with many other people, for the delay. Now, first of all, the laws that need to be changed are state rather than national. If the drug was reclassified from 1 to 2, makes not the slightest difference. It still does not provide a market, and it still does not do anything about the California laws under which people are being prosecuted. Now, every time we go to Sacramento and get a start, we're diverted by medical marijuana, or now they want to appoint a commission to study it.
Is that because the doctors are
astonishing.
Is that because the doctors are hand in pocket with the pharmaceutical companies?
No.
And they'd much rather have that $8 pill?
No, it's because the politicians are scared to death of the reaction of people if they seem to be easy on drugs.
80% of the voters in San Francisco, 77.1% of the voters in Santa Cruz, 2 very different counties, one urban, multi-ethnic, liberal, the other small, white, rural, voted in favor of making marijuana medically available.
Yeah. Let me go to the loudmouth. It's open for you, ma'am.
Okay. To what degree is the marijuana helping your glaucoma?
It's made the critical difference. In 1976, UCLA indicated that in the absence of marijuana, I would very quickly go blind or be forced into surgery. I haven't had surgery. I still have my sight. If marijuana quit working tomorrow, I'd go into surgery.
But they didn't say exactly how it affects the condition.
Sure they did. It lowers pressure inside the eye.
I'm having a little pressure problem right now myself.